here feeling that you are empowered with more knowledge than you came here with. The main intent of this whole program is to give you an education so that when you go in for service for your automobile, you're not going to be taken advantage of, because it happens way too often in this industry, and I can't stand it. And the best way to do that is to educate people. That's where we come up with knowledge is power. AC Delco is the person that has put this knowledge is power seminar together. We want to answer all your questions. We want you to leave here feeling that you are empowered with more knowledge than you came here with. Tires and alignment. Terms, bushings, dampen vibrations, and wear on metal components. Those are the rubber things that are in between the pieces of metal. If everything was metal on metal, they have them, you'll have a really harsh ride. Good handling, but very harsh. Customers don't like that. If you're driving 120 miles an hour all the time, stiffer's better. We're not, it's against the law. Ball joints, that connects your steering knuckle to the control arms and it allows movement. Goes up and down, they articulate. They're articulating joints. There again, the entire load of your car, the entire weight rests on that load-bearing ball joint. This particular application here, that upper ball joint carries no load. That lower ball joint carries the entire load of your car. That's what they call a load-bearing ball joint. It will wear out before your upper one does. Steel belts. Inside the tire, they have steel belts going around the tread area. That steel belt keeps puncture wounds from happening in your tire. Well, it doesn't keep it, it slows it down. So just about everything out there today is a steel belted radial. Camber, that's the angle related to the inward outward tilt of the wheel tire from true vertical. A lot of cars you'll see, the wheels are like this. You see them running around, the rear wheels are like that, and the front wheels are like that, especially these hot rod lowered things. Well, they handle better, but you're gonna wear out the inside of your tire real fast. You'll find guys like Mazda 3. I got a customer with a Mazda 3. He's complaining every 20,000 miles you got to put tires on it. So you got 3 degrees negative camber on it. Tires are like that. You're wearing out the inside. Take it to the dealer. Tell him you want the tires straight up and down so you can get some mileage out of them, because he drives down in the valley every day. They turn around and said I was full of because that has nothing to do with tire wear. Like, all right, I'm looking at this picture. Do you think that side of the tire is going to wear out before that one? Well, sure. It's contacting the ground. Oh, this is common sense. So find somebody you trust. It's like, you know. Camber, positive camber, the wheel tilts out. It should never tilt out. Nobody wants positive camber. Positive camber is good for absolutely nothing except wearing out your tires. Negative camber, it's great for handling. You're going canyon racing, probably want a little camber. Driving up and down the freeway, normal driving, you don't want any. You want zero. Zero's good. Caster. Caster's a little funny. It's the actual angle tilt between here and here, forward or backwards. This controls the wandering of the steering and the return to center is what that does. Caster is very important. Caster will not wear out tires at all. It's got nothing to do with tire wear. Negative caster, top of the wheel is tilted forward. Nobody likes negative caster.
It's showing positive.
Yeah.
There's positive and negative.
Positive and negative, yeah. Negative caster is bad. I don't know any cars that run it. Positive caster is what returns the car to zero. Toe in, tires are pointed in, that will scrub your tires off. If you have bad tire wear, you need an alignment. If you have a worn tie rod end or a bent tie rod, you need an alignment and a part replacement. Some little gremlin didn't get down there and adjust your toe for you. Didn't happen. Toe out, your tires are pointed out. It's going to scrub them off. Scrub them off in a hurry. We had an 84 Corvette, had 1 inch of toe out, and in 500 miles wore out $1,000 set of tires. Really quick. Make sure your car is aligned, make sure it's aligned properly, and you don't have to worry about it. Zero toe, perfectly parallel wheels that point straight ahead. Ah, perfect. No tire wear, no drag. Anytime you have an alignment problem, it's dragging your tires, you're wearing out your tires, you're getting bad gas mileage. Everybody see the penny in front of them? Everybody got a penny. You stick that in the tread, and if you can see all of Lincoln's head, bad.
Bad?
Bad. You don't have enough tire tread left. So measure all over your tire, not just the middle and go, oh, my middle's good, my outside's bald. You know, measure all of it. You should have tread everywhere. Here's some good examples of bald spots. You know, we scrubbed off the inside of the tire. I got a pointer, don't I? Scrubbed off one side of the tire, not the other. This is usually caused by this tire bouncing up and down, going down the road, making contact patches and missing. Could also be caused by tread separation. Same with this kind of stuff here. If your tread separates, comes apart from the case of the tire, you're going to have bad wear, shaky car. We use tread depth gauges. They actually measure in 30 seconds of an inch. 30 seconds of an inch is the minimum level that they say to have a tire. Also, age of a tire matters. 5 years would be the maximum you want to go on a set of tires. Anytime you're over 5 years, you run the risk of having a blowout, tread coming off, disaster. If your car sits a lot, like motorhomes, every 3 years. You know how hard it is to throw a $900 set of tires away that still have nubbies on them because they're 3 years old and it's been sitting there not moving? It's not as painful as having to put the side of your motorhome back on when the tread comes off and peels it off. It gets really ugly.